Today I've got a quick video for you to help you out if you've got your textured ceiling like a stipple and you've got a little bit of damage. Stipple ceiling is incredibly difficult to match texture, and anybody in the industry knows that if they're doing a professional job for you, the advice is always take all the texture off and retexture the whole ceiling. But as a homeowner, that's not always a viable option because it is messy and it costs a fair amount of money. So if you're like most homeowners, you're going to try to do a DIY approach. So I'm going to do two different kinds of scenarios here. Today I'm going to cover what happens if you have really bad staining. And that kind of staining can happen if you just have a little bit of moisture in your attic, or you've got rusty screws, or whatever else, right? If you've had moisture in your attic and you don't have a vapor barrier, your ceiling can get rust on it, and that's normal. Or if you have plumbing that has leaked above this ceiling, then this is the kind of condition you can get, and we can eliminate that really easily. The other situation we're going to deal with is if you actually had a hole. And in this scenario, what I've got is I've got an area scratched out and then the patched, and now it's been filled and sanded, and basically we did a California patch here. So we're going to also try to blend texture in this area as well. This is tricky because we have definitive lines. So I'm going to show you the two best options on the market for that, and then let you decide which one you think you want to handle. So today for the stain blocking, I'm using Bin Zinsser. I'm not using Kilz because rust and Kilz don't really work well together. This is a shellac, not just an oil base. It's guaranteed to seal anything that's causing that stain. So shake it, the devil out of it. And then we just give it a light 10 to 12 inches away, and then just a light coating. Okay, find all the details that are wrong here. This product leaves a yellow stain because the shellac is not a pure white. There's no such thing on the market. So if you're going to stain and seal like this, you're also going to have to paint. We're going to cover that information in another video. So today we're trying the new Homax product. This is a relatively new technology I haven't actually done before, so I'm curious to see the results. Basically the instructions are shake it like you mean it, and then when you hear the ball banging around, about another minute after that. This is a multi-part component and they really want you to mix it in the can, so I'll be back in a second. I don't hear the ball yet. Switching hands. Oh, I hear the ball. All right, I'm stopping there before I give myself a concussion. We're gonna take the tab and turn it to the right. And now, product spits out of these two holes in the top. We're gonna just try to start kind of in the middle area here a little bit and see. Okay, well that's a lovely blob. I think it's gonna take a little bit of practice. Yeah, I think it's fair enough to say that's not gonna work. We're not gonna ever use this product again. If you use it and you're successful with it, let me know in the comment section. But for me, if I have to shake it that hard and that's the result I get, I'm never gonna touch it again. All right, here we go. This is just me trying what's on the shelf at the Home Depot, so you don't have to experiment in your house. That's what a studio's for after all. Safe to say, if that texture works, you've got a serious texture in your ceiling. The next one is the Polyfilla Repair for wall and ceiling texture. I have used this before. It's not bad. So I'm gonna show you how this works. Basically, you gotta scoop out a chunk of this, put it in your paint tray. I know, it doesn't look like it's gonna be very forgiving, does it? You're gonna take your roller and you're gonna just work it in. Now you can see when you put this on, that actually starts to look more like a ceiling, doesn't it? And if you have too much, you can roll it out. Now, this is not gonna match your ceiling perfect. And you're still gonna have to paint the ceiling when you're done. But it's a lot closer to the real thing. And if you don't wanna get a bag of texture and put plastic walls all over your house and rent the machines and spray the texture everywhere, this, with a bit of practice, will start to look pretty good. The good part about this product is you can work it with the roller if you find you got too much texture. Now, like I said, it's not gonna match perfect, right? But if you had a stain on your ceiling and you finish with this and then you paint so that everything has the same sheen to it, you'd be surprised how invisible this is gonna look. So once you finish doing your square and getting it all over you, you're gonna wanna also go lightly into the stipple in a circular motion, just a little bit, okay? And you're gonna fan out the new texture into the old stipple texture so that it transitions gradually. And that helps it make it disappear. Not bad, I do say so myself. Here we go. Let me know what you think in the comment section about that technique, if you would consider using that. Well, there you have it, guys. I'm not totally finished yet, but I'm close enough. I think you get the idea. This is going to give you some success, okay? Now the secret here, of course, is how you paint the ceiling next, and that's going to be in another video. But if you like getting tips and tricks like this so you can fix up your house without going through major renovations, give this video a thumbs up. Hit up the comment section and let me know if you've had experience trying to repair stipple, and if you've got any advice that you can pass along to other homeowners, that would be great. If you like getting videos that are rather short and give you solutions to problems, then subscribe to our channel. We're going to be doing new videos every week to help you with all these different home repair issues. And if you're not a big fan of how this looks and you don't think you can get away with this in your house, then consider watching this video. We show you how to go through the steps to do a brand new spray texture all on your own, because trust me, I know everybody wants a smooth ceiling, but it is not as easy to get a good result as you might think. And maybe spraying is a better option for you. Cheers, next time.